everyone. Welcome to our episode of 123 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I'm Chris, and as always, joined by Nick Slade.
Let's go! TNA,
And,
TNA, TNA.
And Mo Brothers.
Global Force. Global Force.
Okay, so normally Nick does these intros, but since we're a little inty-bitsy team, we a bit short on time for his introduction. I'm doing it. So we are here for TNA Hard to Kill 2024. These are our reactions. First night where we're officially back as TNA Wrestling. A lot of great championship new belt designs, some highly anticipated matches, and still that big signing of whatever it is. So here you go. Here's our reactions to TNA Hard to Kill 2024. Now, let's begin.
I hope Moose wins.
Oh, here we go.
Hard, solid, firm, and rigid. Not easily broken or bent. Done with a great deal of force. So as to be solid. Kill. Cause the death of person or put it in. Cause the failure. The act of killing. Really, two opposites. Different words. But for us, for TNA Wrestling, this is a creed way of life.
Does that say? I'm just doing Mo's background. Does that say Ring of the King?
When you've tried.
Brock. Brock King was a short-lived Indian promotion that TNA helped with.
Ring to King.
Yeah. How are young dudes in?
Man, it's
Get
just,
that voice.
You know what this should do? It should end with him showing in a new TNA set, and the pyro goes off, and he does the jump scare thing. He's like,
When the world pushed back. Time is a construct. Time can be measured. Time has a starting point and an end. Measurement in between these two things can be important, can be special, can be history.
I'm already gonna put X Division Championship as the first match because I'm like, if this is TNA.
Sometimes we sleep. Sometimes we rest. Sometimes we walk.
The tunnel's back.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. The new set. His new set debuts tonight too.
We risk it all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cross the line.
Everything to us. I said it before, and I'll say it again. We've been slept on for the last damn time.
Yeah. You tell me why.
I know our truth. He's part of Judgment Day.
Yeah.
And we put on good shows. You motherfuckers should be watching more often.
Hard to kill. Yeah.
Sounds like he's getting ready to start a song.
That's how you start a show.
Oh no, it's starting with the Women's Ultimate X match.
Look at that crowd. They sold out. They had to open more seats.
Yeah, here he goes. Yeah, they're
You gotta
actually
start with
starting
Women's Ultimate X. Here's the winner of the first women's Ultimate X.
Excuse me, Nick. That's Knockout Ultimate X.
The probably start with TNA original match for TNA's return.
Do you think they should introduce an X Division women's title?
No,
No? Why not?
they got a women's. They got a main women's title and tag women's title.
I mean, I would. I mean,
How would that be really different from the other women's title? Because the X Division isn't really about. There's no weight limits for it. Oh wow, they're in the balcony.
yeah, because this year they're actually on the Vegas Strip.
Yeah. They're not in Paradise, Nevada. They're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Wow. Okay, so let's takeaways. Yellow ropes. Yeah. That's the first big notice takeaway. Yellow ring ropes.
Balls are back.
The system?
That's the name of their team.
I didn't recognize Alisha Edwards there for a second until she took off the sunglasses.
Got her heel get up on. Jody Threat.
We didn't bring that up either. They retired. The original TNA announcer finally retired.
What?
The original TNA announcer retired. Yeah, it's now Jade Chung.
Yeah, they did British Boot Camp out there over in Britain, and they signed her. Brookside.
Yeah,
Making
last time I
her
saw Zaya
debut.
Brookside was the last time I ever watched an episode of NXT UK.
Making her TNA debut.
Yep. Brookside. Like, hint, we used to work for WWE.
There they go.
Oh, like classic video game wrestling move. Everyone starts climbing the rope.
So, Mo, in our predictions, we both picked Jody Threat. Do you have a prediction for this one?
I mean, Zaya just showed up, so I think she's there for a reason, and that's to win it.
Hey. Next
that
TNA event will be Sacrifice.
Nice.
Whoop.
That ring is, I don't know if it's just me, but like that ring looks extra bouncy.
Mm,
The Mummy. Wait, this edition of TNA Hard to Kill is brought to us by the Mummy Murders. That's what it says. The Mummy Murders. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna look that up.
I'm sure there'll be an advertisement somewhere in this pay-per-view.
Fight Network. I see. Man, WWE's lost with NXT UK's talent. It was TNA. They got a lot of NXT talent.
Ooh, nice. Bro.
Like a shark circling prey.
Oh boy.
Everybody locker room is extremely motivated to hear at Hard to Kill.
I mean that okay.
Yeah, you saw it too, Mo. It's like
I think
she was
everybody saw what happened except for I don't know, people in the far back.
probably.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
There's got a lot of damage in this type of match. You have to buy yourself time to find this process. And this isn't
Oh no.
Jeez.
Like, get off me.
Jeez.
Oh.
History between Alisha and Jody Brooks. They feel good, but now
Oh boy.
As I was saying before, this is a bit more than a traditional ladder match in terms of climbing.
Okay, guys. 3 times is enough. 3 or 4 times enough.
No,
Everybody has jumped off of that fucking scaffold. like,
look, they need to show that they're hard to kill.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like, okay, 3rd time's the charm. Let's not go any further. Alisha Edwards, smart, going to a different end, and we got that random camera shot.
World title. Hammerstone coming out. Trinity defends the Knockouts World Championship against Jordan Grace. This were moments ago.
Mm.
Again, just showing what everybody is willing to do to win this match. And how difficult it is just to be brief. And we haven't even had anybody touch the actual cables yet. And start to climb out to the ends. That's a whole other piece of the ball game.
Oh God.
Hey, that's nice.
Whoa.
Very nice. Mwah.
Now look at Shaw. Maybe thinking of some type of electric chair. But Zaya continues to climb here. Near the top of that truss.
Oh, there. Lift your legs, lift your legs. Oh no. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh,
Very
power
nice.
bomb. God, Danny Luna's a powerhouse.
Whew.
Oh.
Now it is Alisha's chance to maybe start scaling. And that's a smart strategy. Use your legs.
Like everybody else has to win one of these. Grab her by the hair. Grab her by the hair. Why
no.
did she do?
She lost her
Why
power.
did she do that?
Oh.
Seriously, she was doing fine. Then like, okay, I'll let go of my legs. That was kind of stupid. Whew. Nice co-breaker.
Oh, Superburger. Woo, super kick. Close on. Ooh.
Oh, and
Wow. 2 for 1.
2-for-1 special.
Oh my God. 2 for 1.
Was that a double? That was a double F5.
Yes, it was. She just F5 2 people. Jesus. TNA's women's division has a lot of powerhouses.
And then she had a decent run with the Knockouts title. Oh, oh, damn.
Don't know if that was much of a spear.
That was more of a grab and pull.
Yeah.
Twist and yank.
Did you hear about what happened in the match between Theory and Carmella Hayes on SmackDown? They had to stop the match. Yeah, they had to stop the match short because they did a version of like a springboard Spanish fly off the top rope, but they didn't make full rotation, and both of them clearly conked their heads. They had to stop the match early.
Was it a no contest or somebody?
Yeah, no. Like you could tell the camera tried to miss it, but you can tell the ref put up the X. Yeah,
Those are
you
high
look
risk
at the
for a reason.
replay. You can't tell if Carmelo, but you can definitely tell if Theory lands on his fucking head.
Who didn't make the full rotation?
I can't tell. It looks like I'm pretty sure Hayes, but they were both knocked out from the looks of things after what happened. So
Oh.
look,
Oh.
really? Shaw, okay. Okay.
Oh, like I said, the predictions, it really could have been anyone.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
Is the official and exclusive medical partner of TNA Wrestling. Elevate your health through advancing testing, preventative therapy such as HRT, peptide solutions, IV therapy, regenerative therapies, and much more. Connect with our friends in Sweden because your health is the most valuable thing you have. LifeMed, invest in yourself.
Okay, never mind. I'll wait. Well, what's that?
I thought that was going to be a promo package for a new wrestler.
God damn, I forgot that.
Oh, they got sponsors.
Oh, absolutely. But let's not forget a couple of our friends from north of the border, our French commentary. Alors, tous les gens qui sont bien sûr de la francophonie, ici Marc Blondin, des côtés SMGM, on peut s'attendre à toi ce soir. Tous les de ton danger ce soir pour le grand retour de TNA Wrestling. Comme je le dis souvent, une soirée qui sera tout à fait incroyable. Still so much incredible action here tonight, including the indomitable Santino as he goes one-on-one with 30.
Sorry about that. Just grabbing some dessert.
Yeah.
Oh, the Kinga. The walking weapon, Josh Alexander goes one-on-one.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you that announcement earlier.
Yeah.
That Trent 7 couldn't make it. He's a juggernaut, bitch.
Moose. Oh, Moose is part of the system too?
Yeah, they mentioned
Yeah, they said that earlier.
I missed it. What the hell was that? That wasn't me, right? That was them, right?
No.
Oh, look who it is!
Hendry paid dearly for his insult and interference in Francis's moment.
That's interesting to have your guest musical act be heels.
That's fine. I mean, technically, he attacked Joey Janela at GCW, so.
I guess we're getting that match.
What? What? Could you say that again? I couldn't hear you in the first half.
One take.
What's that one take? Real quick as they're coming out. Grab a drink. I don't think even bringing Vladimir Kozlov with he's going to help.
Man, do I hate TNA wrestling.
Why are you wrestling for them?
Like a Vegas sports team. Here comes the monster.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, he's getting the Frankenstein entrance. Like the black and white.
I hear some obnoxious person in the background.
Yeah, their audio sucks right now.
Recreation 1. Man, I wish we. I don't think we ever got. I like to see PCO versus Abyss. But the Abyss works for WWE right now. So did you find out what the mummy murders are?
Some B horror flick.
Here you go.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
Well, hi. In here. You guys can't see it, but I left the door open and let my dog out, and my grandma's big dog just walked in. He's sitting right here. Is it cold outside, buddy? Oh,
Wait, that's it? That's
well, let's
it?
see what happens here.
Oh,
Oh, it's Rhyno. Rhino's like, Gonna turn to a tag team match or something.
Now they want to control the pace of this whole confrontation. They don't know what Rhino's deal is. But wait up.
oh.
Hopefully we can restore some order here. The director of authority, Santino.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is director of authority. He's like, no, no, no.
Let us restart
He's
the
gonna
match.
Teddy Long this. He's gonna Teddy Long this.
This
Close
time,
door.
make it sexy.
You think you first time back as TNA gonna let this go down like this? You think I'm gonna let it hang like this? If you say no, you're right. I have the power.
I love that. To know you right.
A tag team match.
Player.
And if you think I was born yesterday, it's not gonna be 2-on-2. No, I know you, Alphabet Bravo. You're gonna get your nose in
Alphabet
water.
Bravo.
So it's gonna be a 3-on-3, and it's gonna happen right now.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. And you might as well ring the bell because you know, hey, Rhyno, Pico, you know who your partner is?
Pico.
Jake Hunting!
Jake what?
Jake something.
Oh, Jake,
Jake
something.
something.
Okay.
Another Canadian. Get him.
Oh,
Get
Jesus.
him. Whoa. He
Okay, give me 2
flew over
seconds.
those ropes. Now we got ourselves our six-man tag.
Trying to get this thing under control. Inside the ring, all like Proteus charges after something, but gets sidestepped. On one side of the ring,
What's Dango's
All
group's name again?
and Rhyno.
I don't remember what their name is.
Uh, I don't know any of their names because they're so stupid.
Oh, what the name? It's Dirty Dango.
Got it.
Alpha Bravo.
Bravo. I'm trying. And Vladimir Kozlov's. He's under his real name. I can get it.
Proteus.
Get this.
Proteus.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, Oh, on the pre-show, forgot to mention, Crazy Steve beat Tommy Dreamer. He's a new digital media champion.
Okay, cool.
So Dreamer held for 127 days, which is not bad.
Dirty Dango and Jake something. It's a series of matches that led up to a reason.
Have Vladimir Kozlov wrestling in TNA in 2024. I know he's under his real name. I'm going to call him Vladimir Kozlov.
That's okay.
Yeah, Rhyno. Oh, yeah. Rhino's been TNA off and on, I think since 2005. Yep. Yeah. Main event of the first Bound for Glory. Jeff Jarrett winning the NWA title. Fun fact about that, originally it was supposed to be Kevin Nash versus Jeff Jarrett, but Kevin Nash got injured, so they had a gauntlet for the gold, with the winner getting an immediate title shot against Jarrett, and Rhyno won that, and then Rhyno beat Jarrett.
Why do you know that? Because he said it, and he acts like it's a calling card. Like he actually, was in war at some point, but he went on a vacation. Or was he in Nam? Stop it. Just stop. Look. Rudy is here. He's got camouflage pants on too. This is an honorable pair of soldiers on this side of the ring. Here's the truth. Proteus and Bravo, they do whatever Dirty Dango says. And Dirty Dango, I assume, is
Proteus, that's how you say it. Oh, like Proteus.
successful Dirty Dango is, both in and out of wrestling. He can afford it. He can afford it. Make it rain for these guys. If you got the means, why not use that to make stuff happen?
Can I help you?
It's called delegating, Tom. It's what I do to you every week. To you every week.
A dog staring at me.
Oh, miss.
I got a headache. Dude, something. Something. What's my name? Something.
To the void, change to the team and Hall of Famer of this. An attack was made there by what's a piece of rock? Hammer swinging Titan, just bonk, bonk, bonk on Bravo here.
Oh. He's tough for an old man. Oh.
Some one-on-one payback here for earlier in this whole exchange that led to the DQ in the first match. And Proteus.
Bro's gonna be so pissed because I know he already made all the match card graphics for us for our reactions. He's so pissed when I tell him, "Oh, by the way, that PC Dango match only lasted like 5 seconds. Here's the actual match. Sorry."
Oh, there you go. Whoa.
So PCO won twice tonight.
Hey, Rhyno and something got on the card, so that was nice.
That was like fun, I guess. But why didn't they just make it a 6-man tag in the first place?
They needed a reason for it to be that. Oh, who we got?
Well, this is earlier today here outside the Palms in Las Vegas, Nevada. On the doorstep of TNA Hard to Kill.
Oh yeah, their big signing.
Who's going to show up?
What?
Who is it? Oh, this is one I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
It's Nick. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? When they announced The Rock for WrestleMania 27. Remember what they did? They had a lady come out with heels on from a car, then it turned out to be The Rock. You think it's a swerve?
I don't know.
I think it's Charlotte Flair.
MK Ultra.
They're not scheduled for tonight.
What? Wait, what?
I guess you guys didn't.
Okay, seriously.
Oh, second here.
No, they legit added a match. I'm looking at my prediction. Why?
They're even.
All right. Bonus match.
Okay, who are they facing?
About to find out, I guess.
Oh.
Those new Knockouts tag titles.
Ooh, I like it.
I like how both the men's and the Knockouts tag titles are red. They have the red straps.
So who's
Oh. Okay.
They're back to their old personas. Yeah, because in recent months they've been under their normal personas, Courtney Rush and Jessica. They're back to being Rosemary and Havoc. Yeah, this is the only team we probably could take on MK Ultra. All right, Decay's the back to their old personas. It's a nice surprise. I really like Decay's theme song.
This is weird, man. Why didn't they just add this to the card? Why did it have to be a surprise?
It's a surprise because they're back as
Maybe
Decay.
because it's gonna be Decay becomes the champions.
I
We'll see.
guess. I don't know. I just find this a bit weird.
Well, you don't follow. Well, you don't watch. I'm not saying that. Watch TNA weekly. So, I mean, you kind of know the fact that they revert to their human sides. Now they're back to being their monster sides.
Okay.
Like just looking at Rosemary, how she looks now, like I can't help but keep thinking about Ruby Soho.
Oh.
You missed the all white face paint.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Cystic coup de grace. Oh, 6 months. Not bad.
Personally, I would have booked it with have MK Ultra come out and do an open challenge, then have Decay come out.
Yeah,
That's how I
that's
would
what.
have done it.
Yeah, I agree. Like they talk about they're I don't know, considering their gimmick, probably craving a fight or a challenge and stuff, and that's where you have Decay return. I don't know, it's just abrupt. It's like, oh, here's another match. The booking has been weird tonight. Oh, a tiny bit weird. Not even in terms of winners and stuff. Just like, oh, now the singles match has become a 6-man. Oh, now we add this knockouts tag title match.
Well, a singles match turning into a tag match isn't the most out there thing.
No, that's like that makes sense. You know, I figured that was gonna happen, but here it's like, nope, we add it. Yeah, I feel like the big signing thing, the Blondie, I feel like it's a swerve like like Rock was for WrestleMania 27, where they showed the lady coming out of the vehicle.
so you're saying Swerve's gonna sign tonight with Impact TNA?
Doubt it.
Yeah, MK Ultra has been so used to dominating. They're not used to going against another monster team.
I don't know. What if it's like, okay, what if the blonde lady is legit? What if it's Mariah May? Maybe it's another AEW crossover.
They said
Could be.
signing. Why would she sign with both?
I mean, we didn't see I think they were covered all over. We didn't see any skin tones. Like it could be Mercedes Monet and a blonde with blonde hair.
Yeah, my top pick is still Monet, you know. A lot of people still saying like she's going to AEW, and I'm like, I still don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised, but like I don't think so.
AEW's women's roster, just like their men's roster, is too stacked and they're not using everybody.
That's why I fear. That's why I pray for Deonna Purrazzo.
I mean, she did all she could in TNA, so I get it. But I don't. I just hope she doesn't get lost in a shuffle.
I know why she wouldn't want to go back to WWE.
Okay.
Turner, Turner.
Yeah, this match could have, like, the reasoning for this match could have been done better if, like you said, Nick, it was like
An open challenge.
it's like you said, where they asked for a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, maybe there's a backstage online exclusive segment that does just that.
You know what? Maybe there is, and we just missed the memo. We just didn't see it.
Real quick, guys, I heard something bump outside my door. I'll be right back.
If this is the reasoning for the match, let us know.
Ooh.
Nick, you just missed the finish.
Sorry, I had
You
to see what
just
that
missed.
was. No, I watched it. I had the screen in my eye.
Okay, this is just weird. You guys agree this is just weird?
I mean, I called it.
No, you're. I went. Yeah, I'm not. I know. I never doubted you were wrong, Mo. I just went. It's just odd booking.
It's
It's just how-
because
it's
they
just odd.
really want to watch the mummy murders.
Probably.
like show-
Maybe that's it.
I do. It's
Sorry,
short.
go
It's
on,
part
Nick.
of like the whole new start thing. All right, Decay are tag champions once again.
That's great. Maybe MK Ultra didn't agree to a new TNA deal, and they had to take the titles off them. This is just weird.
Specifically support its campaign. Dr. Ace. This will be a great partnership. Look, Total Nonstop Action, TNA Wrestling is about you, the fans. And now we're going to be helping your health more than ever. We're adding something to this partnership to really be one locker room. All of us is one locker room called Huddle for Health. So we're going to lock arms, we're going to tag in, tag out to help you be the best version of
Golly
you.
gee,
Now, down below,
thanks.
there's part codes that pop up. Whether it's diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, fibromyalgia, whatever you struggle with and you need help with, we have a community that's coming together for you. Just like I help athletes here in TNA, we're going to be able to help you get a better version of you. Wherever you are, whatever you're struggling with, click the QR code and find out what Huddle is best.
That is recording, right? Is that recording? Okay.
It's a nice cause.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Of this new era, not for the beating swung on the captain, the hard to kill, broadcast how the TNA is standing by.
Congratulations on your victory over Rich Swann earlier victory over Rich Swann earlier tonight on the countdown to Hard to Kill.
In this new the very first victory in this new era of TNA. That tonight this is I claimed that tonight this is my city. TNA is mine. This is my area of operation. All you are is another body getting stacked to the pie. Getting stacked to the pie. Welcome to the era. You want a new era? Welcome to the era of mayhem. Bag of TNA. It's tag of bag of.
All right.
Planted his flag with the man who but he is just man.
Good, Scott.
Kenyatta's own. Did he say Did he say CMLL?
So excited about our partnership recently announced with the NFL Alumni Association and the Huddle for Health. And TNA Wrestling has always been about collaboration.
I think the announcer wasn't supposed to announce her.
I don't know if I've ever seen in my 30. Let's give it up for Dorian.
Yeah, from
No,
AAA.
AAA. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a collaboration be as mutually beneficial as the one that we've enjoyed over so many years between Lucha Libre AAA and TNA Wrestling.
Isn't Vikingo AAA?
Yes, he's a AAA Mega Champion.
Okay, making sure. So are we just announcing they're having a collaboration event?
They recently just did a collaboration in December, Ultra Clash. They used it as some of their TNA episodes.
Okay, so they're partnerships with AAA.
I guess they're announcing their continuation.
So let me start in Spanish. Buenas noches, señoras y señores. Bienvenidos. Welcome to the first pay-per-view of
And I'm really happy and thank you, Scott, for inviting us because something that we have been thinking in the last years is how we can bring more luchadores, more lucha libre
or luchadores,
to America.
or lucha libre.
There is a lot of talent and this partnership that we are going to expand because let me tell you something. The flair of lucha libre with the intensity of the TNA wrestling, we are going to change the landscape for the next year.
So
Thank you very much. Thank you, TNA,
what does that mean?
for being incredible partners. And Scott, what else we can do?
Well, I think all that's left to do, Dorian, thank you so much, and thank you to Lucha Libre and AAA. And let's make this official.
Do we
I guess
have
they're like
Okay.
they're re-signing their
guess-
partnership.
Resigning? Are we sure it's not an actual signing of a partnership?
They've been partners for years.
So are they making it official?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I cannot think of a single match that could be put together.
Partnerships have that time limit. You got to renew them so often.
That happens in professional wrestling when organizations put politics aside and you fans first, and you just let the best wrestlers in the world compete against each other.
Cool. This event has been weird so far. Is that just me?
Well, that's why it's a transition to the X Division title match. Oh, that's why it's a transition to this.
The following contest is a triple threat for the TNA X Division Championship. Introducing first, Pueblo, Mexico, El Hijo de
And with good reason. The guy's a fucking badass.
Oh, he passed King Omega's record.
Mhm.
Kushida.
Leta.
Showed back up at the right time.
Yeah.
Was there anything that I missed?
Not really.
The head of AAA came out with the more, and they re-signed their partnership, which led to Vikingo coming out because he's part, and they're doing the three-way X Division title match. Here comes the champ.
So there's a lot of re-signing of partnerships. The NFL Alumni Association, AAA. Like, I don't know if they got some major backing that kind of just cascaded with everything else. Nick, would you know?
Well, Anthem did say they were going to invest a lot more money in TNA going forward. But they got this bigger arena and they sold it out.
Ooh, what if it's a Stardom wrestler?
Then it would be Julia.
If they got Julia, that'd be insane. Like, her contract doesn't end till like March, but like if they got her beforehand, like they like AEW did with Osprey, that'd be insane.
Well, they do have partnership with New Japan and Stardom, so she could appear beforehand.
I guess we'll see.
I know WWE really wants Julia.
Oh yeah, because they keep playing the seed.
Here we go, guys.
Bailey's dissension from Damage Control. She had a match against Bianca, and the rest of her team did not interfere, and it cost Bailey the match.
Yeah, they're eventually going to kick Bailey out.
That's why I think Bailey's there's a definite chance Bailey may win this year's Rumble. Oh no, I blinked. I didn't miss
Bailey
anything.
EO.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we got three of the best high flyers in the world right now.
Excuse me, I don't see Mike Bailey or Will Ospreay in this match.
I said three of the best. I didn't say the best.
Oh, I thought you said the best. Sorry.
We got Bailey a little later in the tag title match. And Ospreay is going to be in the TV tapings.
He's in the main event of Battle in the Valley against Okada.
Yeah, he's got one more. He's in one of the New Beginning shows. It's going to be his last match in New Japan. Then he's main eventing a Rev Pro show. He's actually challenging for the Rev Pro British Heavyweight title.
Yeah. That is a good senton. That is impressive.
Josh Alexander and led to the wall, suffering a torn left tricep and forced him to relinquish the TNA World Championship.
Wonder if there's ever been a match between Josh Alexander and Taguchi. Walking weapon versus funky weapon.
Both Sabin and Vikingo are known a little bit more for their with the king. So just doesn't stop.
Yeah, I was thinking why they also had to focus on TNA AAA. I was thinking, Kristen, for a lot of people, it's going to be like their first time watching TNA in years. So I think a lot of it is TNA wanting to remind people of a bunch of things.
Sexy Star.
Oh! What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
That was a
I need to see that.
he.
Let's see that again. Oh. What? The Kingo is tiny but mighty. Oh.
I've
Oh.
never ever seen that before. That was insane. I'm just gonna do a flip and then a Hurricarana because shut up.
Because I can.
This is his yard at the moment. First Sabin is a little sour that was pinned in the last match of the event under the Impact Wrestling banner. Final resolution last month in Toronto.
Yeah, Zack Sabre Jr. and Josh Alexander beat the Motor City Machine Guns in a tag team match.
Submissions might be Kushida's face in the hole, but Sabin himself there was going for a little bit of a.
I like to think sometimes if this was taking place in a video game, while Kushida was doing all those flips, Vikingo taps out.
That's smart.
That's true.
Oh!
Kingo's still tied up, getting his legs torqued.
Oh, I know you said twerked. I'm like, what?
Sabin ain't playing around. By the way, hail Sabin.
Hail Sabin. Hail Sabin.
God, poor Vikingo's just getting tied up. But he's just... Oh!
That was nice.
TNA signed Kushida was a really good get.
That would have been incredible. Double overboard lock, but now look at the monkey flip.
Very nice. Ooh.
Here we go. Running the ropes.
Whoa.
Charlotte, hey Charlotte, while you're sitting there recovering from your surgery, that's how you do a moonsault proper.
Well, that's kind of fucked.
Like he lands just right, and he lands on his feet to tell
He's
everybody.
also
yeah.
like, He's like half Charlotte's size.
He's a tiny guy, but he's good. I mean, he's smaller than Kushida.
Ooh.
And I need to see how tall Vikingo actually is.
My guess, my height, which is 5'8".
I think he's shorter than that.
He's 5'6.5".
I was close. All these guys,
all these guys.
all these guys.
Yeah, he's 5 feet shorter than I am.
Did you say he's 5 feet shorter than you are?
I'm 5'11.5".
So
He's 5'6.5".
He's 5 feet shorter than you are?
Oh, sorry, I meant to say inches.
I was like, it'd be funny if there was just this like inch high man just running around pulling Hurricaranas.
Yeah, he's 5.5 inches shorter than I am. It's been a long day, okay?
No, it's fine.
Inches.
Oh,
The whole time, guys, I've been 10 feet tall. You never realize it. He's just a little guy.
oh, that look.
I mean, that almost could have gone bad. Woo! See, his foot touched the rope, but it wasn't enough to trip him.
Imagine. Sorry, my imagination's not that strong right now. Please leave a message after the. Oh.
Got four.
Oh man.
Ooh, that was close.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, fuck.
Kushida's face. Well, we knew these guys were really.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God! From the top rope off the ramp.
Apparently Megaran is in the audience tonight.
Cool.
A middle rope. From the middle rope onto the ramp.
Make me a what?
What?
I don't
You read
understand
that-
that sign. I feel like I don't want to understand that sign.
The Kingo made me a
I don't
child.
understand the
What?
sign at all.
It said,
Make me a
"My
child."
Kingo, make me a child."
Make me a child.
Like with magic?
Oh,
God dang. What's he going for? Great shot. Oh,
that's it.
that was good.
Kingo make me a
Hey,
child.
Sabin.
What?
Let's not
Is that
focus.
his
on that.
catchphrase?
I don't know.
Catchphrase.
That was a good match.
Oh yeah, the hell yeah. No doubt on that. That was been best match of the night so far. Whoa, I'm up.
That was weird.
Yeah, Tommy Dreamer and Joe Hendry went there and they filmed it, so it's on the social media.
Here we go. It's the battle
Explosion.
of. It's the battle of the Alexes. Okay, so he's wrestled for them before.
Yeah, an explosion.
Picked up my phone this morning, scrolling through social media, and I stumbled across one of these free agents of the pro wrestling. This one's different than the rest. Rather than asking this one's offering in the form of an open challenge. Let me just get it out the way. Alex Hammerstone, I would like to accept your open challenge, and I will give you the opportunity by opening the door here at TNA Wrestling. And I will roll the welcome mat all the way down to the ring.
I was never a big fish in a small pond. I have always been a shark, and now I'm
Come on, guys. Something keeps hitting my door.
It's the ghost of Impact Wrestling. Woo!
The walking weapon. Let's find out. It's 2024. I'm gonna get that piece. 2024. I'm gonna get that somewhere along the way, and I am gonna be the best pro wrestler on earth once again. It starts. Hard to kill. It starts.
Oh.
What is sure to be an incredibly physical matchup. The walking weapon, Josh Alexander, takes on one of the hottest free agents in the game today. Hammerstone.
Oh.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Phoenix, Arizona, Alex Hammerstone.
One of the most decorated champions in pro wrestling today has held over 20 titles in this business.
Wow.
He does it for a long time. A former MLW World Heavyweight
Okay, I don't know what the hell that was about.
You who I said it was?
Yeah, I heard it.
It goes to Impact Wrestling. Woo!
If Alexander's family is in the audience, Alexander loses.
His opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
Well, you want to talk about record-setting championship reigns? That's something this man knows all about. The longest reigning TNA World Champion that we've had is Josh
Here we go.
The Alex War. The Alex War of 2024.
He's got busy the next few days. He's wrestling Will Ospreay in the TV tapings. Hammerstone's good. Go.
Three matches after this one.
This city ghosts for Josh Alexander. This is where he won his first and lost his first TNA World Championship.
Moose don't give a fuck about your family.
Arguably, I'm going to give the power advantage to Alex Hammerstone here.
Obviously built like an absolute machine.
Ooh.
Let's see if this is just a one-time appearance for Hammerstone if he ends up signing with TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Second longest MLW World Champion in history.
Mm.
I guess the longest TNA World Champion in history.
Take a look at this. Through the air, like a boulder from the sky.
Vegas is very familiar territory for Alex Hammerstone.
Mm-hmm.
He once wrestled a promotion out of Vegas called Paragon Pro Wrestling, and that's where I first saw him. I actually did an interview with his former tag team partner, Alex Chamberlain.
Cool.
Okay, I talked to him about Stone.
We talked about it a few different times.
Hammerstone is from Arizona, right?
Yes.
Hammerstone. Yeah, he's from Arizona.
Okay. I feel like that explains why he's so buff. I don't think there's a whole lot to do in Arizona other than get tan and get ripped.
Is that how you get from Arizona?
I mean, yeah.
I like to go to Vegas at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever been to Vegas?
As a kid.
Never.
Road trip.
I would think I'm good. You guys have fun.
Damn. They ain't playing around this match. Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
Very nice.
Despite that damage done to his leg, take a look at this. Just hoisting the walking weapon. Throwing him like a sack of potatoes.
He's built like young Brock Lesnar. Like he's big and move.
Contest 2 years ago. You can see why. Darkness feel the tension, just how physical this is.
He's built like Brock Lesnar, but he looks like he belongs in a mid 2000s, like, you know, college comedy movie. Maybe as the bully.
Oh,
Ooh.
Like the head of the Jocks. TNA. Ooh. Ooh. They just released some new TNA shirts that has all their old company catchphrases. Like one says cross the line, one says new face professional wrestling, or we are wrestling. Some all their old slogans.
trust
That's
us,
what
please.
for.
We did fire Russo.
I always
Is there
like cross the
one where
line
it's
as their
like
catch-
TNA, get your tits out?
I always like cross the line as their slogan. TNA cross the line. Come on, dog, get up here. Woo! Jumping knee. I'll go to the ankle lock. The way they both wrestle is kind of like watching Angle and Lesnar back in the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he did the Undertaker sit up.
It's going to take more than that to put Hammerstone away.
I mean, he dominated MLW for over 500 days for a reason. God dang.
Nice.
What's he going for? Gorilla press slam?
No.
Oh. God. An warrior shake.
A true warrior is Alex Hammerstone. What a statement this would be if Hammerstone can march into TNA, hard to kill, and defeat the standard of TNA wrestling. And this is the Hammerstone the wrestling world has grown to know. The one who's defended titles against the likes of Davey Smith Jr., Ray Horace, Laredo Kid, Mil Muertes, LA Park. The list goes on of the people he's defeated in his wake. And now look at Hammerstone. Oh, wait a minute. Tweak the leg.
Ooh.
Oh,
Or maybe he was faking?
Tweak. That momentary hesitation. It slowed up Hammerstone, but he still delivered offense. And that's what Josh Alexander is going to have to count on. And he did enough damage, did enough breaking down of Hammerstone early on to make it pay off later down the road in this matchup.
See if that leg problem comes back to bite him. Oh.
Let's think about the nightmare there. Alexander clearly did his homework on Hammerstone.
Ooh, nice little turnaround to the ankle lock.
That's the finesse of the walking weapon, the acumen, the in-ring IQ of the former TNA World Champion. Every tool in the toolbox. And now the ankle lock. Is Hammerstone going to submit here in a TNA ring? Oh!
ooh.
Oh, he's grapevining it. Oh, he's grapevining from the side. Interesting. Let's give him more a twist.
He doesn't want to tap out here in his TNA debut. Hammerstone gets up on a rope, and you can see the expression on the face of Josh Alexander. The effort he was putting into that.
What a hard hitting match.
Even a little bit of a defeatist look in the eye. Defeatist look in the eye. The walking weapon. He thought he had. There was blood in the water when Hammerstone.
I know. Hammerstone also seems like the kind of guy WWE would want. So I'm sure he's got plenty of people making him offers.
Whoa.
Oh, he gave out. His leg gave out. What's he going for?
Oh.
Ooh. You can't
That's a pretty
capitalize.
cool move.
I can't. Come on. You got to turn around. Oh, he
Oh,
couldn't
damn.
capitalize. Oh, he's running out of a ring. Smart. Ah, damn it. Is it? That is a cool move. Nightmare pendulum. He had just rolled over.
He hit exactly what he needed to. But the work done by the walking weapon has paid dividends here. What a matchup here between Hammerstone and Alexander.
A referee laying down the rules. Laying down the law. She said, "You know the rules, and so do I."
Somebody's gonna get hurt. Okay. Foreshadowing.
Oh, oh God. Oh.
Oh.
God dang. Let's see. I don't know. That's a good idea, Alex. Oh, but your leg.
Hey,
your leg.
at least it wasn't a moonsault.
See. Oh, he didn't hook the leg. Woo.
So much has been taken out of both these wrestlers.
Yeah, they beating the hell out of each other. They need to sign Hammerstone, man.
It is hard to disagree with this crowd here in Las Vegas.
Going dead weight.
Hammerstone certainly still favoring the left leg.
Gonna get his leg caught.
Go for the leg.
He's trying to pick at the ankle. See if he can take him. See if he can take Hammerstone down again.
Ooh, that sounded rough.
God damn.
God dang. Woo. God, this really is like Lesnar angle back in the day. Oh, sit down power bomb. Oh. Oh.
Forearm shot right to the back of the neck. Oh, and a German suplex to Hammerstone. That's what he was looking for earlier. Now, looking for maybe that C4. Can he get
Over C4. Got it. 1, 2, 3. God. That was such a good match.
Grab some more water. Oh. Woo!
Much larger Hammerstone, but the walking weapon walks into the new
Fuck.
era of TNA as a victor.
That was good.
What does the future hold for Josh Alexander? It's in 5 moments. 4 teams will vie for the symbol of tag team excellence. The TNA World Tag Team titles.
Back. Boy.
The tag team division has been the heartbeat, pulsating
LAX,
legacy of
Team Canada,
these
Team 3D,
legends carved
the
their
Naturals,
names of TNA history.
Triple X.
First Hall of Fame inductee for this year?
We witnessed today. Last October at Bound for
Oh, never mind.
the tag team division witnessed a seismic shift.
They're high titles.
From the ashes and defeated the Rascals to reclaim the championships. Their journey as champions began by elimination, but it came at a cost.
They still want to get what's theirs, what's owed to them.
You really think that you are done with the Rascals? Tonight was just a small taste. I got a partner for Bailey. If I were you, I'd go to the ring because that match is now.
Oh, yeah! Welcome to Mustache Mountain. Silver King, ABC, the tag team champions of the world.
The stage is set.
That sucks. Trans 7 couldn't make it.
Hell yeah.
Mike Bailey and Trent Seven. We fight the Rascals and we fight the current TNA Tag Team Champions, ABC.
I watched this promo in full earlier today.
Mhm.
I watched the Grizzly Young Veterans promo earlier today.
Yeah.
You should watch it full. They beat up a dude just because he actually bumps into him.
TNA was built on the backs of some of the best tag team
Yeah.
wrestling in the
Unfortunately, we don't get Trent 7, but we got Laredo Kid stepping up.
defend against the Rascals, the Grizzled Young Vets, and Mike Bailey, and now Laredo Kid. It was supposed to be Mike Bailey teaming with Trent Seven, who made something to triple issues with all the weather across North America. Let's take a look at the ABC defended the title to final resolution, as you saw moments ago.
Title rematch from Bound for Glory. Bailey and Seven, by defeating the Rascals at final resolution, got this title shot. Meanwhile, the Grizzled Young Vets are making their tag team champions.
Yeah, Triple H and Shawn Michaels don't normally fuck up a talent, but they really dropped the ball with the Grizzly Young Veterans. I don't understand why they never had success in main NXT. And whoever gave him that schism gimmick needs to be slapped.
They probably were. Hmm.
So
Yesterday on social media said, quote, y'all don't know how stoked we are for this. Proud to be a part of this company. Also, the ABC, GYV, and Speed.
man, that place is packed.
Oh, he said it.
What?
He said it. Where's the lie?
What?
No, that's what he said. Where's the lie?
Oh. Another guy from AAA.
Yeah.
Maybe Laredo Kid and Speedball Mike Bailey do that tonight.
His partner from
Speedball.
That's a fair point, and if there's anybody who can handle that situation, it's Mike Bailey. I spoke to him actually earlier this week about just how he seemed to bounce around a little bit with tag partners over the last few
And
months.
I want to see Speedball Mountain. Good fucking Speedball Mountain.
We might get
Speedball Mountain is like the deadliest thing ever.
Yeah, no, we were talking about that during predictions too. But like, could you imagine just a giant ass mountain coming at you at like the speed of light? Like this like
grit your teeth. Grizzled young vets.
The burn hand teaches best, and after that, advice about fire goes straight
yeah, grizzled.
Liverpool's number one, Zach Gibson, his partner, James Drake. They are the grizzled young vets.
I know this is another guest appearance. I hope they sign the Grizzled Young Vets too. If they win the tag titles, I assume they're signed already. Here come the champs. Bullet Club, baby.
Finally, they are the reigning and defending TNA Tag Team Champions. The ultimate finesse Chris Bay, inevitable exhausted,
AC.
Vegas is where the ABC won their first tag team titles, beating the legendary Motor City Machine Guns last year. This is their second reign as tag team champions. They dethroned the Rascals at Battle for Glory back in October, but I do have to bring up Rascals and the ABC as a four-way match for the tag team titles. You remember what happened at Slammiversary this past summer. That's right. This is one of those situations. Remember, you don't have to be in there to lose your championship if you're the champion walking into a match like this. Anybody can tag in on anyone else. Your goal is to be in there as long as you can to get that win and keep the other teams out as much as you can. So this is very, very much not in the champion's advantage here. I like how you glossed over everything that happened at Slammiversary. That four-way title defense, that was where the ABC lost the titles. Ultimately, Subculture walked away with the championship because of outside interference.
I've never been a fan of just the standard Bullet Club song.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
these auto-tuned lyrics, whatever. Like I don't know what the hell they're saying in it, but I just like the guitar going off. That
Which is what they deserve as part of a contractual. You love your contractual stats and statistics and all that, right? Contractual.
Oh, Vet's already tagged in.
With Santino Marella back in Final Resolution at Santino Morella's Battle Arts Academy on top of that because they
I keep hearing that noise again. I'm wondering now if it's actually my pipes doing it. Because you know it's 37 degrees outside. Maybe I should turn my water on a little bit.
Probably.
Yeah, real quick.
That's how they got this. All over social talking about how excited he is to be in this stuff and it's impact toward 2008 at the Liverpool Olympics. That's something you would have to do. A lot of people here all over it, but especially from
huge to them. It was so influential to so many young
James Drake still kicks it to get an opportunity to compete. It's a lifelong dream.
Well, hopefully that fixes the problem. They showed somebody showed a thing where about 10 years ago, back in 2013, Chris Bay posted a video when he was a kid. Back in 2013 when he was reviewing when he got a replica of the TNA World title. And they said,
Yeah.
10 years later, he's got an actual TNA title.
Yeah, go figure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get comfortable. I've been sitting up for a while. Camera down. There he is. There's Steven Seagal in the background. All right, can you guys hear me?
I can
Yeah.
hear you.
All right. Oh, my back. There we go.
Now everyone go crazy. Do it.
Yes.
8-way kiss? I don't think so. I don't think they can do it.
Everybody hugs giraffe.
Really, Mo wants to see some lip action going on.
The pay-per-view is called Hard to Kiss, right?
Yes. Yes, it's called that, right, Nick?
Yes.
That's good talent for them.
Whoop. Woo, look at Bailey go. Yeah, I don't think it was surprising when TNA gave Bailey Osprey match of the year.
Yeah.
Whoop.
GYV.
All right, so they call them 4-time tag champions. So they're counting the 3 Progress tag team title runs and their NXT UK tag team title run.
By the GYV. Where's it come? Mike Gibson. Great job there by Bailey. And there's one thing about that Gibson you got to be careful of. The shape, the king submission. Talk about championship kick out there by Bailey. For a situation you see looking for your titles and not to be involved with the decision. Very much the same feeling right now as well. It's supposed to be their contractual rematch.
There we go.
By the Grizzled Young Banks, here's the cover. So the kick out. They're going to look for another back into this matchup. You want your situation like this. Bailey desperately needs out. The vets have punished him left and right, but there finally, Zachary Wentz gets a chance to tag in off James Drake. And now all the work that the grizzled young vets did can go to the advantage of the Rascals. And Drake is
I want to beat the shit out of him. No, I want to beat the shit out of him.
Wentz tagged himself in.
Behind rings.
Wanted a piece of Bailey there, and Wentz is willing to fight for it. Now it's Bailey who's doing the fighting to get out of this corner and away from the Rascals. Bailey who suffered at the hands of the Rascals last summer.
And is there a more appropriate nickname for Mike Bailey than Speedball?
No.
So successfully.
Maybe Fast Sphere? Fast Sphere?
Woo!
There's another advantage of the fruits of that partnership here with Rhyno
Been a staple here in this company for a few years now. Amplifying that relationship. Beautiful.
Rhyno Kid walked out of here.
What do we do? So Rhyno Kid walked out of here with tag team gold.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Man, we just, TNA ain't messing around. Like, we just got these three matches in a row.
Yeah, it was like an avalanche Michinoku.
Keeps his championship hopes alive. Rhyno Kid answering the bell with roughly 24 hours notice. In this matchup alongside Mike Bailey, Prince. Travel issue with the weather across the country. Tag man ABC finally able to get back into the
Yeah, apparently they had to cancel a football game tonight because of bad weather. Football fans went, seriously? Best game, some of the best games ever played in the NFL were during bad weather situations.
There's a bunch of winter storms have been going through.
Yeah, like yesterday it was like for the first time in a while it was like mid 70s, and this morning and most of today in Florida it was like 50s, 60s.
And right now I'm at 37 degrees. But we've had a couple storms the past couple of days. Thankfully, the tornadoes warnings didn't went around us, but they were still pretty high winds.
Yeah. I got a nap ruined after a dental appointment because of 4 text messages about tornado warnings and 2 emergency broadcasts about tornado warnings. We got some wind and rain, and that's it.
My damn dog cannot make up her mind where she wants to lay.
Windsor. Oh, cool.
She's trying
Sacrifice will be
different
taking
spots.
place in Canada this year. They just confirmed down the bottom left.
Sorry, what was that?
They confirmed on the bottom left that
I didn't hear you.
Sacrifice in March will be in Canada.
Okay. Canada.
Damn it, Bailey.
That's your mind where you're laying.
Nope. That was smart.
Ooh.
Just like this before. Very complicated.
In the match, it's hard to sometimes
Oh, nice.
I miss the Vaudevillains. They were a great team. Botched them on the main roster.
Yeah, it's the second time.
Looking to take it there. Dropped it uncomfortable action. The top rope. Those bigger feet up on the top rope.
Oh!
Get follow up here.
No. Stop it.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
No weapon. I love how much some pro wrestlers are complete fucking nerds.
My dog's just going around collecting covers and making a giant pallet.
Oh! No, 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 I don't want to see the replay. No, no, that was awesome. You don't need like a beautiful springboard cutter we just got, and they went to replay.
Oh. Oh. If I get in there.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
ABC.
springboard, and let's cut the replay. No.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
Now this is the showdown that everybody wanted between these four. They wanted this straight up. ABC and the Rascals go to war here at Hard to Kill for the TNA World Tag Team titles.
I think right now is the only version of Bullet Club there faces.
Okay, they retain. Okay.
Woo.
That was good, though. There was a couple of rough spots, to be honest.
Hopefully they sign Grizzled Young Veteran until we get a one-on-one tag team match. Oh, you see that? He's like, oh yeah.
And Heart.
Thank you. I was gonna say the same thing. Heart. Heart.
A vision, a dream, and elements turned to sword and axe, hammer and anvil. Weapons crafted by alchemists, forged of relentless determination, fueled by unyielding desire, molded like the ancient gods of
Do you think they ever fuck with the announcer for these promos? Him, he's like, "Are you sure you want me to read this? I am a fluffy little boy."
a spectacle of both raw power and graceful finesse.
This could go either way.
A physical battle.
I'm kind of leaning towards Trinity retaining. I don't see her leaving. I know there's rumors of her going back to WWE, but I don't think that's happening yet. We'll have to see.
This night is a battle of the ages, a legend forged
Battle of the Ages. All right, so far we've had 2 title changes, 2 titles retained, and 2 more to go.
On the Knockouts World title is on the line. Trinity defends against the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, the Juggernaut herself, Jordan Grace.
Yeah.
Hard to kill. Let's take a look at the tale of the tape. The history maker Jordan Grace living up to that moniker and Battle for Glory, the first female All Your Shot Gauntlet winner, earning this opportunity. She goes up against Trinity, who has this company in roughly months. It's Trinity and Grace for the Knockouts World Championship. Going to be one hell of a clash. Yes, I knew it. I told you. It is Ash by Elegance herself. Formerly known as TNA.
Oh.
I swear to fucking God, if that is their big announcement, the signing, they can
It's
go
not.
Wait,
fucker.
who?
Dude,
That's
that
not-
was
You know
that
it's
was
not.
that was Dana Brooke. Mo,
They
that
just
was
showed
Dana
her- they just
Brooke.
showed her in the crowd.
Oh,
Ash
okay.
by Elegance. What? I didn't recognize her. Did she get more
Yeah,
work
that-
done?
I know. I didn't recognize her either.
They had to say it for me to go,
Got a new
oh.
gimmick going on. And two
Ash
of the
by
they,
Elegance.
they would not just show her in the crowd and say that's our big announcement. I think she's just supposed to be a red herring.
That's why I said I think they're pulling a kind of like a
That's
WrestleMania
neat.
27.
Well, that's neat. Dana Brooks and TNA with a new gimmick. You see how that works out.
I'm literally putting FKA Dana Brooke in my timestamp because I had no idea until Hannah Fan said it. I'm like, oh, I didn't recognize her at all. I'm sorry.
You guys feeling the glow?
Ash by Elegance. So is she going for like a Tony Storm gimmick? Like
One of those, like those models, like perfume ad things.
yeah, that's the vibe I got.
Like a Paris Hilton,
Like I want, like kind of like I want to be. Oh.
Like 50s glamour.
50s glamour. Yeah.
Like I kind of like I wouldn't be surprised if she teams with Giselle Shaw kind of look.
Tony Storm's going from like the golden age of Hollywood. This is more like 1920s, 30s. This is more like 1950s glamour.
She's going for silver screen actress. Delusional silver screen actress.
It's weird. I don't know. It just I don't know if I should feel bad that I didn't recognize her.
I mean, it's a whole new look she's going with.
No, well, here's like I would have expected like if Mercedes Moné shows up, for instance, I know what she's gonna look like. If like Deon Purrazzo were to show up, I know what she looked like. If Dana Brooke shows up, I'm expecting to know what she looks like. They showed her. I had no fucking clue who she was until Hannah Fan said it.
Tonight, she is calling her shot for the TNA Knockouts World Title.
Oh, cool. At least it's an actual trophy.
The Juggernaut, Jordan
So for the history of the Call Your Shot, we've had 3 successful cash-ins and 1 unsuccessful cash-in.
Her opponent.
See if Jordan Grace continue.
Yeah.
And defending TNA
That belt.
champion.
Ooh, these belts look nice.
Yes, they do.
Pressure of the moment written all over the face of Jordan Grace out here on TNA Hard to Kill. It is all about the TNA Knockouts World
I just noticed that for the belt, there's like an extra thing on the right.
TNA Hall of Famer Gail Kim. It is consistent. One of the most prestigious prizes.
First time ever. Here we go. Trinity and Jordan Grace.
Trinity. Battle for the championship. Trinity has added her name to that long list of former Knockouts World Champions. She stands atop that mountain right now. Jordan Grace has been there before. Hopes to climb that hill once again here at Hard to Kill. If you're Trinity out,
Let me see if I can find it. I want to share the picture of her. I'm like, do you recognize her? Do you?
She'll be talking all the time about her strength, about her power. That, of course, is her wheelhouse. That is her clutch ability. If I'm Trinity,
There's gonna be tapings in Orlando soon.
That's nice.
And then they're gonna be in New Orleans. And Windsor, Ontario. And again, they're going to Philly.
And
Nolans. Orleans isn't that far from me. I don't know. It depends how I'm doing financially.
if I'm Jordan,
A couple hour drive.
trying to grab a hold of Trinity. Pick her up, slap her down, pick her up again, slap her down again. Use that strength. Take away any ability to fly around that ring. And the one thing about Trinity in 123 is able to win by submission so many times. The first person to ever get the lots of it out.
I feel bad about the Hammerstone Alexander match. I was nodding out during that. I should probably go back and rewatch that later.
Oh, it was so good.
No, rewatch it. No, I was nodding out because like it's just been a long day. So I had to get something to
I
drink
know that's
after
what
the
I'm
match.
saying. Hey, you not out there in that match. Honestly, those 3 matches we got, the past 3 matches were all good.
Yeah. Do you think Bailey gives her
Hammerstone
high
showed
kick
why.
lessons? What was that?
I don't know.
Bailey wouldn't give her lessons. She was a cheerleader.
Pick her up, throw it down. Pick her up, throw it down. Pick her up, throw it.
Wear down Trinity to the bone, to the marrow, as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, we were talking about like what Trinity does after. Like, if she retains, we could still see her show up at the Rumble because it's in Florida, and Florida is her home state. Just have that moment.
It wouldn't.
I mean, do you think she'd if anything, she'd probably just be like backstage.
Oh yeah, like the Ricky Starks controversy from last year.
I don't know of any controversy, but
just trying. Wait a minute. Go for the juggernaut driver here early on in the matchup, and Trinity rushes to the ropes. Here, Grace is building
to the ropes.
It's building
Nice move. Trinity at least had it scouted, knew it was coming. Scrambled to those ropes. Jordan Grace at bay. Going up to the top rope here. It's a facet of her game that Trinity could really excel at. Here's where Trinity can.
Oh.
That's a cool
Whoa.
move. Hey man, that's a cool move. Little move.
Trinity's gonna have to keep that kind of momentum. Either put on the gas in that manner with Grace if she wants to pull ahead.
Ash by Evel. So if you abbreviate Dan Brooks' new name, it's Abe.
What?
Yeah. If you abbreviate Dan Brooks' new name, TNA name, it's Abe. 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 Oh, fuck.
just turned inside out. Covered by Jordan Grace to win the championship, and a kick out there by Trinity. Listen, we're only a few minutes into this matchup. How much more of Trinity? How much more of this can Trinity handle? That is the million-dollar question. As the assault continues from the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner. The fiery champion continuing to battle back in his level with a clothesline there. Dare I call that casually thrown? I mean, it was one of those things. As you see Jordan Grace in firm control. Here's where she turns.
Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Am I right?
You saw that flurry of strikes from Trinity.
Oh, frick.
Cross the line. Cross the line. TNA. TNA.
10 now.
And Trinity just got absolutely planted. And Jordan Grace rolls back inside, resets the 10 count. The only way the title can change hands is via pinfall submission in the ring. Of course, the advantage to the champion, Trinity. Man, this feels like it's been 80-20 Grace for the first few minutes. Hard to disagree with that.
Whoa.
Trinity finally catching a little bit of wind there, catching a little bit of advantage here. And Trinity desperately needed that 100%. Count of 7 here from the official. The question is now, what next? As you see there,
I don't care.
watching on.
Go away.
It's excellent.
I think maybe it's because of the outfits that I'd seen Dana Brooke wear. Like
Trinity tosses Grace back into the ring after resetting the 10 count. Trinity wants to finish this the right way.
I just don't know yet. Like, she hasn't done
Like
anything
I
to
thought Dana
show
Brooke
up.
was like a bodybuilder, and it seems like she's like slimmed.
Like, I know for a fact, like, she stays fit. Like Jordan Gray, like for example, like she does it like Jordan Gray. That girl stays fit as fuck.
Well, I know that. I mean, you should see what Jordan Grace looks like when she's like doing bodybuilding competitions. It's insane.
I've seen a few of those pics. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But then again, bodybuilding itself for competition is insane.
Yeah, tell me about it. Fucking hell.
This is the type of window of opportunity Trinity has needed for a while now. And she needs to take advantage of it.
That's why I never can see myself getting that fit.
That's the reason
Because
why.
then you have to keep it like that.
That's the reason why. You're talking about Jordan Grace now. Buff she gives the reason Scott Steiner gave it permission for the nickname Big Mama Pump.
Yeah, I know. You told us that the last pay-per-view TNA pay-per-view we watched. No, we were talking about how like Dan Brooks stays as fit as fuck as Jordan Grace and how those bodybuilding competitions are ridiculous.
She needed that ever so desperately. And Jordan Grace, a kick for good measure, little insult to injury. Listen, think about the stakes here. This is the first new TNA era. Hard to kill as the Knockouts World Champion is tremendously important. Both these women.
So I guess whoever wins just gets inserted into a feud with Dana Brooke.
Giselle Shaw.
Well, I know Giselle Shaw, but like, feels like Dana Brooke's also in that picture just by showing up.
I'm sure she'll do something of it. They're just introducing her.
Ooh, Muscle Buster. Oh, Muscle Buster.
Muscle Buster. Oh no.
Somewhere Samoa Joe just doing this, Nick. That's it. Just that.
There you go.
Oh, Mo, if you have to tell you our insane prediction about who Big Sign is AJ Styles. We're not. Why not? Like, he has a Rumble match coming up. Imagine if he's like the connection for WWE and TNA to do a big collaboration thing. Like, he's that bridge.
Like, you keep thinking like I don't think it's gonna be anything along those lines where someone signed here is gonna show up at the Rumble.
No, we went with like pipe dream predictions in our hard to kill predictions. We went for like long shot pipe dream ones too, because we brought it down to it's either just a big signing that nobody else got, or some big insane collaborative effort, which is not going to be considering they just announced a AAA they renewed their AAA collaborative partnership.
Could be Brooke Hogan.
Oh wow! Can't wait for the internet to explode and implode when that happens. Not even explode, implode when that happens.
Or Dixie Carter. Ooh.
Hey guys, you know that was the hardest part of the ring?
Some good match.
I would have thought it'd be the turnbuckle, but okay.
Wait, what if they added that Knockouts championship tag championship match because there was only one women's match on the card?
There wasn't. Maybe. There were two. Before the tag team match.
Oh, three. Sorry. To add add one more is what I mean. To add one more.
I don't know. Maybe they had some. Maybe they had. What's it gonna take? Who's gonna take that one finishing blow? Who's got this special?
I think they probably added it because isn't pretty much every other title that the company has on display tonight.
Oh, oh, damn.
Ooh.
Oh,
this isn't gonna end well. It's not gonna end well.
Oh damn.
Oh no.
Not gonna end well.
For
Oh,
who?
Rhyno's freaking strong. She. Oh, get away, Trinity. Better hold
Oh
on.
no.
About to go for a ride.
Come on. God damn. Is that it? Yeah, it's it.
Got it. She got the title back.
That was a hell of a match.
It was.
So, do you
Trinity
think?
held it from Slammiversary to now, so that's a good run.
So, Nick, do you think?
What Trinity's going back there to be? I don't know.
I feel like that's a given.
I don't think so.
We'll see. I'm not. We'll see what
Trinity,
happens.
she had a decent. She held it from Slammiversary to now. That's a decent run.
I don't know. That was a solid run. So it's gonna be interesting. Definitely very, very interesting.
Oh yeah, he has held that long. That's a.
For some reason, I thought he was gonna say like 2 decades of being a champion, and it's like that would be ridiculous.
You're not Bruno Sammartino.
When I think of moves, I think probably pound for pound. The best true athlete of TNA wrestling.
And technically the last TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Athletic ability, spatial awareness, combined.
Who, by the way,
don't
let's just reiterate this, does not give a fuck about your family.
Going for his official second TNA World title.
Has he? Okay, not counting that last TNA World title, has he legitimately been a TNA World Heavyweight Champion?
Yeah.
Okay.
He beat Alex. What do you think he just beat Alexander for?
No, you know what I mean.
What title do you think he beat Alexander for?
You know what I mean, Nick.
No, I really don't. It's the same belt.
Prior to it being changed to the Impact World Championship, has Moose won the TNA World Championship, the original one?
No.
Thank you.
No.
That was my question.
TNA World Championship. Sounds simple, but it's be the best wrestler.
I mean, it doesn't matter. What was called the same belt. All right. Just so I can get past Moose. He beat all this. He beat Josh Alexander.
Oh, he has one move, spear. One signature move, spear. I'm like, if that man speared me, I'd probably
spear
be
is
dead.
pretty damn good.
Yeah, if that man speared me, oh, see, look, they're counting it. Look on the bottom right, Nick. They're counting Moose's TNA World Title as they counted that on the tail of the tape. They're counting it. So he's technically going for his.
It was a really recognized belt, so they could have the unification match. Moose. 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 Welcome to Moose Nation.
And Moose is not alone here as he makes his entrance. He's accompanied
I bring it stablemates.
Edwards, Brian Myers, and there is D'Angelo Williams, a former NFL All-Pro running back, notably with the Carolina Panthers, has competed in a TNA ring in the past.
Oh.
Arrival of the system was announced earlier on tonight on the countdown to Hard to Kill by Moose, Alisha.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, his briefcase. So it's the second time he's held that briefcase, but the first time he's cashed it in. Because the first time he won the briefcase, he lost it to Eli Drake, who's now known as LA Knight. Second time won the briefcase, first time getting a chance to cash it in. Now, Moose could have just done what he did last time and done a sneak attack cash in, but he decided to play fair this time.
Oh,
his time
time
machine,
machine. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's a beautiful title.
It is. The city. The city. He's had a very lengthy title reign. Until longer than I thought he was going to hold it for. I just don't want to see him lose it before he faces Sabin for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your heart to kill main event for one fall. And it is for the TNA World
Wow, I'm glad we did the predictions in the order we did. All right. Right, Nick? Because literally after TNA World Championship prediction, we did big signing.
in charge will be Daniel Spencer. Introducing first,
Very serious looking ref right there.
he is redeeming his feast or fired TNA World title shot. He is the challenger. Representing the system,
So what's the system's gimmick?
They just formed, so I'm not really sure. I think they're all feeling they've been kept down by the system. So they are now the system.
he is the reigning and defending TNA World Champion.
Oh, I never noticed
Look at
that on
that.
the bottom. They make the globe red too. That's a nice touch on the main part. That's a nice title belt design. What was it? AEW could learn a thing or fucking two. Fucking Ring of Honor belts.
I mean, when AEW started, they made some nice belts, but I don't know. Those new Ring of Honor titles, that Continental Crown title.
They're literally they're the same picture meme. You know? Tell me the
all
difference.
All the same.
Like, why I love what TNA did with their new belt designs is they try to make one each different, not even just with the belt design, but the straps colors as well, which is a nice touch. Making the Knockouts world title white straps, making it both the Knockouts and the men's red straps as well. It's great, nice little touch like that.
Would you shake? Yeah. Would you shake Moose's hand?
Damn, I was hoping he would do the was it the MJF eye poke.
Woo!
I love where MJF just hands and goes sportsmanship.
Well, I'm sure just
Apparently
use water gun on Moose.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently MJF may be out for close to a year, is what some reports saying. It depends on which procedure he goes with to fix himself up.
Can they really keep that Undisputed Kingdom gimmick going that long?
I mean, you have enough people who hate them already, so I mean, you probably could for at least half the year.
The middle turnbuckle. That's something to keep an eye on. Of course, in his arsenal, but it is early still. That's exactly what Alex Shelley's going to have to be on paper. Bruce might be on paper the better. Has to be the better pro wrestler.
Moose is a big man.
He is.
Moose is a moose.
I feel like Moose could actually be.
Nick, I think you froze as soon as you said something.
What was that?
I think you froze as soon as you said something.
Oh, I was saying I think Moose could beat a real moose.
Okay. Imagine goes to some part of Canada. It's a TNA social video. Moose tries moose.
Get him by the antlers, take him down. Yeah, like they're saying, Shelly's had a great title run. I just want to see him fight Sabin for the belt before he loses it. Woo! God dang. Man, that size getting that high.
That is like the biggest nightmare move to get hit by. Big guy doing a drop kick. Like, remember the first time you saw Braun Strowman leave his feet? It's like, no, that's a Mack truck hitting you with his feet. Jesus Christ.
Well, Strowman doesn't get enough credit for how athletic he is.
Oh yeah, Moose is a fucking badass.
Well, yeah, Moose also about talking about Strowman also.
Oh yeah, Strowman is badass too, yeah.
I guess Strowman's still injured.
Oh yeah, his injury was I from what I heard was a bit more severe than anticipated.
Which sucks because I was really enjoying his tag team with Ricochet.
Who knows? Maybe look, Rumble's right around the corner, so we're gonna probably see some returns and debuts. Like I have no doubt in my mind, more than likely that Andrade will be making his return at the Rumble.
Yeah, I can see Andrade.
Yeah.
I love how when they were setting up the Strowman Ricochet storyline,
yeah,
people actually thought Strowman was being serious on Twitter when he was players.
I don't.
It's like, guys, it's a gimmick.
I don't know if I think it was a shoot turned into a work. That tweet.
No.
Especially does not want kind of count win the title by count. You see Moose he's still favoring that left arm top. Still favoring the left arm top. Trying to do one arm. Everything he's doing, he's trying to do one arm. The straight headbutt. Moose, one good arm. Look at how effortlessly he scooped up Shelley and delivered that slam. He had to use his bad arm, that left arm, for a little bit of basic. Just that alone caused Moose to try to shake more than
Moose told me shut the hell. The Moose told you shut the hell up. You shut the hell up.
I'll be like, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, Mr. Moose. Yeah.
This is where Moose thrives. He slows down the pace, gets There's the acumen, the IQ, the in-ring intelligence of Alisha to stop that opening.
Oh,
I think Shelly's got evil thoughts and in mind. Yep.
yeah. Moosin.
Ooh, he stomped his elbow. Man, I've banged my elbow before. I know. Imagine getting stomped on it.
Dude, I banged my elbow once and I nearly passed out. Like I hit a nerve, man. I banged it and it just went. It's like my body like abruptly went into shutdown mode. Like,
yeah, you get hit in those joints, you're going down.
oh yeah, definitely. Ooh.
This submission is twisting the joints, the tendons of Moose.
Oh.
Heard that. Shelly ain't playing.
Well, he's doing the smart move, which is dismantling Moose.
Shelly borrowing his tag partner's move. That just looks like it hurts. Like getting your arm like that and just pulling on it.
Oh,
guys.
Speaking of Snake Eye.
Good counter for a man who used to call himself the wrestling god.
Yes. I always loved it when Undertaker did Snake Eyes and followed up with a boot to the face.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember one old Russell Talk clip that we use sometimes. It's when like there was an old Undertaker match where out of nowhere you can hear all we go, like literally audibly just go,
God dang. Stomping on those hands.
Yeah, see, I don't think fingers are supposed to bend that way.
Well, you can't make handguns if you don't have hands anymore.
Sure.
The real TNA World title.
Wait, the real. So wait, you're still counting the one time you won the real TNA World title, but you're still calling this the real.
Yeah, because he won as.
My head hurts.
They're saying he could actually capture under the actual real title while it's called the TNA title. He held the fake TNA title, the Impact World title, which has now been renamed the TNA World title. It's not that complicated. Mo, I don't think you were here when I was telling Kristen. Did I ever tell you why they did the original plan they were going to do with Moose TNA World title?
Probably not.
Yeah, the original plan in 2020 before the pandemic hit was they were going to do the TNA reunion show and they were going to revive TNA as a separate brand. And Moose was going to be the first TNA champion. But because the pandemic hit, that ruined their plans, so they just went with Moose being the self-declared champion storyline. So if the pandemic hadn't happened, Impact and TNA would be separate brands.
Everyone would still continue saying TNA, TNA.
Oh. 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 Damn. That was amazing, Spike TDT.
TNA, TNA, TNA. All right, Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal's enjoying this.
Tana.
Championship encounter. Shelly's done such a good job of breaking through some isolating.
Woo!
Shelly relentless here. And he's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be to put someone to elbow.
What's he going for?
Grabbing an injured left arm.
Oh. That almost backfired. Whoops. Baseball slide.
Continues to be on the back of it all. Be on the defense. Shelly trying to push through the pain.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice.
That's a big opening for Moose. Shelly's nose there. Busted Shelly's nose there. Moose went for a clothesline. Rushed in.
What's he going for? No. Oh,
Apparently
God.
nothing.
Oh. Here, he's messing it. Oh.
Now you gotta get that big dude back in the ring.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to.
Well, yeah, you can get win by count out. He's doing his best to take out Moose's arm.
I don't think we're supposed to be saying that.
What?
Hey, look, if I wrestle Moose, I'm gonna need at least 3 Gatorades.
3 Gatorades.
No.
3 Gatorades.
I
You'll
think
survive
that's why
long enough
they
to drink those Gatorades.
I think that's specifically why they cut to that random fan was so they weren't watching Shelly go and pull a water bottle from underneath.
Woo! He tried. Come on, Shelly. Don't get frustrated. You hadn't even hit him with your shell shock yet in the ring.
Yeah, you did.
In the ring.
Oh.
Ooh, God, just a punt to the freaking jaw. Ooh. Oh.
That shell shock one more time.
Ooh. Good. God damn it. Go for a hover lock. No, abort C straight. No. Slide. No. Oh, God. That's going to hurt. Oh, power bomb. Jesus.
Woo! That was a near fall.
God dang. Yeah, the first few matches were a little weird, but ever since the X Division title match, it's been brutal match after brutal match after brutal match.
Yeah, honestly, from like the X Division match onward, it's been some really solid stuff.
Just enough time to move it counter. The world champion across the ring.
Oh God!
Ooh, misses.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't work the same way.
I don't think that's gonna work, Joe. You gotta try something else. Whoa! Nice counter. Oh God! Slice bread number 2. Oh! 1, 2. Oh! Can't hit the head. Shell shocker, that Border City stretch. Oh, damn.
Who's gonna come out to help? Pac-Man Jones?
Time machine. Time machine.
Time machine. I love how that guy came out and his distraction is, hey, look at me.
Yes, standard heel shtick. Look at me. Woo!
Damn it. Time machine got rid of Edwards and Myers, but not the other guy.
That's because Pac-Man Jones was in there.
Pac-Man Jones, Pac-Man Jones, Pac-Man Jones, Pac-Man Jones.
I don't watch football, so I don't know who he is. I do remember him wrestling in TNA one time.
That's the only reason why I'm referencing him.
Yeah, he Pac-Man Jones, he Pac-Man Jones, he Pac-Man. Mo knows where I get that song from OSW. He Pac-Man Jones, he Pac-Man Jones, he Pac-Man Jones, he Pac-Man Jones. Oh, come on, Shelly.
Ooh.
Oh, on the arm.
Moose's arm is fucked up. Brought to you by Mummy Murders. And Rumble Gaming.
You just noticed that? Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What up, Chili?
Shitty! Go Shitty!
Says the benefit of being able to from the ring
Oh, finish him, Shelly. Oh, kick that arm, man. Put that stretch on him. Don't get cocky though. He's still a very dangerous man.
Ugh.
You know what they say about it? An injured tiger.
Don't run into an
What
injured
did they
moose.
say about an injured moose?
Thank you.
I mean, mooses are dangerous too. Is it mooses or mises?
Ooh, chopping the back. Ow.
Ow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh!
headbutt. Oh my god.
Fuck.
I heard that headbutt to the jaw.
Jesus Christ. Check Shelly for concussion protocol after this. Good Lord. Make sure you didn't break any bones. Fuck.
What's Moose's head made out of?
Antlers, apparently. Giant moose-shaped antlers.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Jesus.
One. Wow. What?
Moose won.
So far it's been like when the title changes hands, it changes to someone who's been like a champion before.
I guess they're pushing forward with where this fucking stable is. I'm surprised. I really thought they were pushing for Shelly Sabin at Rebellion. Or is it just Sabin's turn to hold the world title for a while?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do Moose Sabin. Moosabin.
Moose is
Moosabin.
Well, you know, Shelly,
Hold that thought. Nick, hold. Oh, it is!
Nic Nemeth! I knew it!
Nick. Oh! Okay, worlds that collide, I guess.
They got Nic Nemeth.
And he's part of the system.
Super kick. Famous.
So
man, he debuted at Wrestle Kingdom. He debuted Hard to Kill. Nic Nemeth ain't playing on.
Yeah, apparently he had this vignette on his Twitter where he was in the post-apocalypse and kicking ass and blowing zombie brains. And he called himself in the video the most wanted man. Ah, there it is.
He signed with TNA.
No, Nick, say the thing. Nick, say the thing.
What?
Impact Zone, say the thing.
Nic Nemeth, what's Nic Nemeth doing in the Impact Zone?
There you go, he said the thing. Woo! That's a great way to end this video. All yours.
Holy shit. That was TNA Hard to Kill 2024. Nic Nemeth has crossed the line. He is in TNA. So we just saw him make a big debut at Wrestle Kingdom. And so he's going to be in New Japan and in TNA. But him wearing a TNA shirt, turning off the shirt, showing TNA means he's signed with TNA, which does mean he can still make appearances with New Japan because their deal. But damn, we got a lot to talk about. This was the first pay-per-view of the new TNA era. Oh man, what'd you guys think so far before we start breaking it down?
Well, you go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Overall, I thought, solid. Seems like a reset in some ways based on some of the outcomes that happened, but still exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Man, first half was a bit weird. I like it. Like what not weird in terms of the matches, but weird like how they booked it around stuff. Like the was a PCO Dango was a match, then it was turned to a 6-man. Then we get out of nowhere got a knockouts tag title match, which Ultra MK Ultra lost those, and I'm like, okay. And like then they announced the collaborate. Yeah, it was weird. Like the first half was weird, had some couple production issues, but like it's like you said, for me, like X Division match onward is where like it started really going into like AEW pun not intended. It started really going to like a full year.
Boo.
Ooh. All right, so let's start from the beginning. We got the Knockouts Ultimate X Ultimate X match. If I can get words out. That was ultimately won by Giselle Shaw. So honestly, this one was a match any of them could have won. And now we know, we'll get to later who she's going to face. So what do you guys think of this match and Shaw becoming the #1 contender to the Knockouts World title?
Everybody loved that right corner steel post. Let's all jump off it together. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine for what it was. I think the only part of the match that had me baffled was when like Edwards clearly had a straight shot and then just let go of her legs from the rope just to do a spot.
Reinwald, I keep on calling him in English. Matthew Reinwald did make a good point. Like, your stamina can sometimes give out in a match like this. I mean, have you ever tried to do something like that? Like your legs are like.
I'll have you know, Nick, I do it on a regular basis, so I think I know.
Well, I know you're awesome. I'm talking about Kristen over there who never leaves his room.
To be fair, I do. This is the other room I stay in.
He sometimes leaves the room to go to the kitchen and the bathroom. Yeah, we also got to see in this match. We got to see the TNA debut of Zaya Brookside, who had a good showing. She previously appeared in NXT UK. I didn't really watch a lot of NXT UK because I just didn't have time. So it was good. It was nice to see her competing. And she is the daughter of the legendary Robbie Brookside. So second generation star. So I don't know if she's signed with TNA or this was just a one-on-site appearance. If not, it would be cool if she makes more appearances in the future. Before we get forward, like on the pre-show, we didn't get to see it, but we watched Crazy Steve did beat Tommy Dreamer and become new digital media champion. So that was our first title change of the evening there. And so next up, we had, like you mentioned before, the PCO Dirty Dango match. Started off, we think it was just going to be a one-on-one match. Then Alpha Bravo interferes, calls it a DQ. Then Rhyno comes out and makes a save. And then our director of authority, Santino Morel, is like, no. We ain't letting that happening. This is going to be a 6-man tag team title. He's pulled a Teddy Long. And he introduced Rhyno and PCO's partner, Jake something. I love the fact that he called PCO Pico. That was funny. Jake something is really impressive. He's like Moose, and we'll talk about later him. So he's a big guy, but he can freaking move. Like he first comes in, he just flies over the top rope and double clotheslines. And we actually got to see the former Vladimir Kozlov in the ring because he's only been serving as Dirty Dango's bodyguard for the past few weeks. I want to say months. So this was a standard, fun little 6-man tag. We got to see PCO, Rhyno, and something. I love something's catchphrase. He says with the audience, he's like, "Say my name, something." That's funny. But yeah, this is a fun little 6-man tag match. Could have been on TV, but still was good. Got Rhyno and something on the card. So I thought it was okay. What did you guys think?
Well, I will go first with just simply saying that if PCO, after he dies, again, for like the 100th time or whatever, he gets resurrected. But before he gets resurrected,
I forgot to mention that.
You forgot to mention his entrance.
Yeah, his awesome entrance, his Frankenstein entrance, when they brought him to life. But continue.
I was going to say that if he is the next time that he is resurrected, if it happens to be that I don't know some mariachi music is playing, or they happen to put a sombrero on his head before he's resurrected, then when he comes back to life, he becomes Pico de Gallo, and then he gets into wacky misadventures with his.
Okay,
That's my thought.
that's a good thought.
I mean,
Kristen,
this is a way for him to like get residuals, become more family friendly, and he has his own like TV series on Hulu or something.
I'd watch it. So, Kristen, what'd you think of the 6-man?
I didn't mind it. It was fun for what it was, but I wish we just started with the 6-man instead of doing this. Oh, DQ. Oh, Rhyno shows up. Oh, look, there's Jake something. Oh, let's have a tag match, playa. Like, can we just start this as a 6-man? Like, you could have gotten more time just based off of that. Like, did we really need to DQ Dango and give PCO 2 wins of the night? Like the match itself was fun, but I don't know, just the way it was booked, like how it happened is where I'm like I question it. But the match itself was fun.
Yeah, speaking of time, we got the next match. I do feel like they found out because this on paper was only 3 hours. AEW, remember 3-hour pay-per-views? Those are nice.
They're
Those
not
are
gonna hear
fun.
you.
Isn't
They're
it
not gonna
nice
hear you.
for pay-per-views to end before midnight?
Nick, you need to stop before it starts becoming 5 hours.
Oh yeah, I don't want Tony Khan to bitch at me on Twitter. But yeah, I feel like they did feel like they had some extra time. Hence, we got this extra bonus match for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles. MK Ultra defending against the newly brought, I guess rechristened Decay of Havoc and Rosemary. For the background, in recent months, they have both reverted to their more human sides of Courtney Rush and Jessica. But tonight, they reverted back to their darker personalities as Havoc and Rosemary. And this was the first real challenge MK Ultra has had as champions. Like the first team's really been able to battle them as equals. And you can tell MK Ultra was not ready for that. They were thrown off guard by this.
You think?
No. And Decay ultimately won their titles back for the, I want to say, technically third time. Their second reign was with Ty Valkyrie and under the Freebird rule. Actually, yeah, third time as a team, not counting their Death Dolls reign with Ty Valkyrie. So yeah, Decay's back under their former gimmick, which is cool. I like them better like this. MK Ultra had a decent run with the belts. They held them 482 days. I'm gonna be saying that number a lot because we're gonna have those repeats later.
Before you continue, I just want to make sure you clarify. You said 182 days, right? Not
yes
400. I just because of the way it sounded, it kind of sounded for a bit that you said that they held it for 482 days.
No, 182. They've held it since the anniversary. And like I said when we were watching it, I would have rather they done it where the MK Ultra came out and said we want to fight somebody, and Decay answered the open challenge. Because them just announcing is, hey, here's this bonus match, and even the announcers don't know what's happening. That just felt weird. That did feel a little weird.
Yeah.
But the match itself, I thought was pretty good. We got to see MK Ultra really get challenged by a team on their level in terms of monster strength. So I thought that was pretty cool. And Decay are your new champs. So I think that's gonna be pretty fun. But for the match itself, what did you guys think?
Okay. This match was good. It was short, but it was brutal. And it needed to be considering like what they were doing, which is swapping the titles. And it was fine for what it was, but like it's like what you said, Nick. My biggest issue was if they booked it just a little bit better. Say out of nowhere, MK Ultra wanted to do, they get on the mic and say they want to do an open challenge. Just that little thing, I don't think it would be bothered as much by this match being on the card. But they just happened. The match is just there. Like, okay, sure. The match itself was fine, but like, it bugs me. Like, it feels like they wanted to meet a higher women's match quota than the other wrestling promotions they're going up against.
Or I think, like I said, like they figured they had more time so they could add an extra match. So this is the one they went with. But they should have introduced it a little better than that. But our next match is where
Mo, what did you think of the match?
Oh, Mo, sorry, I didn't hear you.
So one, I think that it was I do think it was weird. I feel like they probably have like some not on the main pay-per-view video just explaining what was going on. Maybe them like saying how they were upset that they weren't on the card. But I think that if this match didn't happen, I think they would have been the only title that didn't make an appearance during the pay-per-view.
You're correct. So I think, yeah, you're right like, about that.
Seems like it's going to be the start of a trend. Well, it is the start of a trend, essentially, when it comes to outcomes for some of these championship matches.
Yeah, I do think you're right about that. Since it's supposed to be the start of a new era, they probably just wanted to have all the belts on the card. And that was the only one that didn't have one scheduled. And like I said, they probably saw they had time for another title match. But they could have been done a little better. But after this, we get, like we said, the pay-per-view really kicks into fourth gear. With our TNA X Division Championship three-way match, Chris Sabin defending against El Hijo del Vikingo and Kushida. Now, right before this, they brought out the head of AAA and Scott D'Amore to announce the renewal of the partnership between TNA and AAA, which was the Vikingo coming out. He's as the current AAA mega champion, so that's nice. Those two companies are going to continue to work together. TNA and AAA. TNA and AAA have always had a good relationship, and unlike a certain other company, have never pulled their talents last minute because they didn't poorly plan their matches. AW. So Sabin faced against Vikingo and Kushida. This was a very good match. Surprised it was only 12 minutes because it felt like these two guys were still going so fast, just showing what they got. Kushida was, poor Vikingo was getting destroyed by Kushida and Sabin trying to outdo each other on because they kept torquing his arm back and twisting his leg with that combination. But ultimately, Sabin retained. He's still your X Division champion. But I think Kushida will probably get another shot since he's now with signed by TNA. And it was nice to see Vikingo make an appearance. So what did you guys think of this match?
Fun, fast, hard-hitting. Exactly what we expect from an X Division match. Especially what to expect from Vikingo. Not surprised that he was a standout during this match. Especially what was it? I have it listed here with that inverted Hurricarana flip he did. Where it's like, who decides I'm gonna do a flip and then do a flip? I'm gonna do a flip into a Hurricarana. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
That was a good one. It's like, just because I can. Just because I can. He's tiny but mighty.
Sabin's amazing Canadian Destroyer too was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really overall solid, really fun, solid X Division match.
And as they brought up, Vikingo has passed Kenny Omega as the longest reigning AAA mega champion, 771 days and counting. So good for him. Good for him. Mo, do you have any more thoughts about the X Division three-way?
I will just say this here already. I think this was the best match.
Best match tonight?
Yeah.
Well, I'll say, well, we know one of your three is going to be later on, but yeah, this definitely was a really, really good match. Next up, I really enjoyed this match. I know, Chris, you said you were dozing off a little bit, so you have to go back and rewatch it. Josh Alexander versus Alex Hammerstone. Alex Hammerstone making his, well, he's wrestled with TNA before, but like his first real appearance. His pay-per-view debut, we can say that. Hammerstone recently coming from MLW, dominant run there as MLW World Champion, second longest reign. Now a free agent. He called out somebody to face him. Alexander answered the challenge, and we had this really awesome match. Hammerstone is definitely, like I was saying during the match, he does remind me of a young Brock Lesnar. He's huge, but he can freaking move. And I think we've always talked about how Josh Alexander is very reminiscent of a young Kurt Angle. So that I was definitely having flashbacks to like 2003 era Angle Lesnar matches with this. These two tore it up, beat the ever loving hell out of each other, and I enjoyed every freaking second of it. I really, really hope TNA ends up signing Hammerstone because I think he'd be a great asset in this new era of TNA. And ultimately, Alexander pulled off the win. And yeah, this is definitely a great match. What did you guys think?
I have got to say, I had heard of Hammerstone. Like, Hammerstone is one of those wrestlers and names that I always associate with MLW. I haven't seen, I can't say I've actually watched an MLW show, but his name would constantly come up whenever I'd hear anything about MLW. And I have at least seen him, like seen his look before, so it's like I knew what to expect. But seeing him wrestle was fairly good, powerhouse style. It was an enjoyable match overall. But I mean, they both seem to. Alexander makes people look good, and it seems like Hammerstone is just also overall good. It'll be interesting to see if he continues showing up in TNA or if he's gonna do like kind of like what Mustafa Ali is doing and just like appears in various promotions until he settles down somewhere specific.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could definitely see both WWE and AEW also making plays for him. Kristen, I know you said you were dosing, but what did you think of the match of what you saw?
It's about what I expected. Just like beef hitting technical beef in the entire match. It was great stuff for what I did see, and I can see why from what little bit I did see, I can see why people are talking about Hammerstone. Like he does have not the Jericho but like that what people look for in like a professional wrestler. He has the look, he has the feel, he definitely has the in-ring capability.
Yeah, I mean, this guy dominated MLW. When he first won the national openweight title, he held it for 865 days before he vacated it when he won the world title. And as world champion, he held it for 644 days, second only to Jacob Fatu's reign. So this guy dominated MLW. He did all he could, and now he's I think one of the hottest free agents out there right now. So I really hope TNA gets him because I think he could make a really big, not pun intended, impact in TNA.
Boo.
I said intended. I mean, I didn't stand by it. All right, so next up, another good match. This is going to be the rest of the match cards for the evening. A fatal four-way for the TNA World Tag Team titles. ABC defending against the Rascals, the Grizzled Young Veterans, and the team of Mike Bailey and Laredo Kid replacing Trent Seven, who couldn't make it due to weather-related issues. So this was a very good four-way tag team match. We got the Grizzled Young Veterans really got to show some stuff in this match. Mike Bailey, Laredo Kid, showing how awesome they are and their high-flying abilities. And the Rascals continued their personal rivalry with ABC. Ultimately, ABC managed to pull out the win. But the Grizzled Young Veterans definitely had a little stare down with them to hint at a possible future confrontation. Now, this is another couple wrestlers I really hope TNA signs. because the Grizzly Young Veterans would be definitely great in their tag team. They're already stacked tag team division, and I was hopefully we get a future one-on-one tag team match between ABC and the Grizzly Young Vets. What do you guys think of this match?
More entertaining than I thought it was gonna be. The last couple tag, well, because it feels like this is their thing now. They love, like, not last pay-per-view. I know it was one-on-one, but like they love doing these multi-man tag title matches, and I'm all for it. Like every time, the amount of people they put into it is always a spectacular amount of talent in this match, but it always feels like it comes up just a tad short. I think this is one of their better multi-man tag title matches they've had in recent memory for me, considering I don't watch a lot of TNA. Just for me, it feels like this was done better. Like the spots were done better. Everybody got their chance to shine. Like even Laredo Kid, who was put in last minute, showed some amazing stuff overall. I believe I've seen. Has he wrestled for AEW?
He has. He's made appearance at AEW.
Okay, so I knew he looked familiar, but like, yeah, he got to show his stuff and he was at last minute. So like it was really nice. And shock of shocks, in my opinion, hey, they retained. Go figure. But I do hope TNA does sign GYV though. They're an amazing group. And if they let Zach Gibson get on the mic like he used to, he's gonna be a standout in TNA.
Yeah, they showed a little bit of their promo from yesterday with them walking down that high. I go back. It's on their Facebook page. Go ahead and watch that. It's hilarious because it's hilarious because one guy bumps into it and says just beat the hell out of him and another guy keeps talking. And yeah, I really like the Grizzly Young Vets. I don't see how Triple H and Shawn Michaels of all people managed to drop the ball with these two, but it happened. So WWE's loss is hopefully TNA's gain here. Mo, do you have any thoughts?
I honestly think that there were better multi tag matches, but it was entertaining, especially with again the fact that last minute replacement going in doing the thing. It would have been nicer if it was more planned out, but you can't control the weather. Things unexpected happen, but I don't know. I sometimes chaos is nice when it comes to these wrestling matches, but I feel like the last few tag team matches have been like multi team. After a while, I feel like some things just kind of get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, hopefully, like I said, they're leading to ABC versus Grizzly Young Vets. That'll be one-on-one. Maybe I don't know if they'll hold it off till Rebellion because they got a couple of shows in between. They got No Surrender and Sacrifice coming up. We'll have to see. All right. So next up for the TNA Knockouts World Title, Jordynne Grace cashes in her Call Her Shot championship match against Trinity, and this was good. This was a good match. Trinity showed off some moves. There's some really good moves here. Jordynne Grace got to show why she's a powerhouse, and I honestly thought this could go either way. I was originally leaning towards Grace, but then I decided to go with Trinity. But ultimately, Jordynne Grace would pick up the win, and she is your new TNA Knockouts World Champion, and now her third reign as champion. Now, this does open up some rumors of what Trinity's future, because, they're saying she might go back to WWE, or she might stay in TNA. We'll have to see. But Trinity did have a decent long reign. She's held it since Slammiversary. So, like I said before, that number coming up before, like I said, 182 days, not a bad title rank length. So we'll have to see what Trinity's future holds. So, guys, what did you think of this Knockouts title match?
What's Naomi doing in the WWE Rumble Zone?
Ooh.
Sorry, I had to get out of the way. You know what? An honest opinion, easily one of my favorite Knockouts Championship matches I've seen since starting to watch these TNA pay-per-views. I'm dead ass honest. Like easily one of my favorites. Seriously, like Like this, if like I know Jordan Grace is amazing, and I know since the Diva days onward for Naomi, she has greatly improved her in-ring skills. Like, and this clearly showed that because she was easily able to keep up with Jordan Grace, and it clearly showed here. It clearly showed she's grown enough as a singles competitor. She's grown enough as whatever she wants to do or wherever she wants to go, whether it's going back to the, whether it's going to New Japan, Stardom. So, I apologize. I'm getting my wrestling promotions mixed up, but this match clearly showed like she is a solid. She is a solid professional wrestler. This match clearly showed it. Yeah, it's sad she lost it, but like you just said, 6 months is a solid run for the title. And she didn't sleep on that. She kept, like they were telling us, she was up until this match, she was going undefeated in singles matches. So they booked her well. She's a good promo she's not the best promo of all time, but she's good on the mic and like she has that presence. And now she's solidified her in ring skill with this match against Jordan Grace. So like, I'm all happy for her. If she comes back to WWE, great. If she doesn't, can't wait to see her where else she goes.
Nope.
Well, I think with her losing the title, I don't think that she's just all of a sudden gonna up and leave the promotion. But the match overall was great. I enjoyed it. A lot of tricky spots. I like some of the reversals and back and forth that they both had. And I mean, it says a lot about the wrestlers themselves, but also it's like for the amount of time that Trinity has been there, it kind of they it's obvious that they know each other like wrestling wise well enough to be able to put on such a show, which is great. But this also leads into the trend of like the winner ends up being someone who has been a past champion and is more of a recognized TNA member.
All right. Well, next up was our main event of the evening as our TNA World Champion Alisha defending against Moose. Moose cashing in his Feast or Fired briefcase opportunity. Now, this was a very good match. These two beat the ever-loving hell out of each other. Shelley did everything in his power to disable Moose's arm. Shelley was very aggressive in this match. He knew that Moose was not somebody to mess around with. But ultimately, a little bit of shenanigans with the system coming out, and Time Machine tried to chase them off, but distraction was enough for Moose to get a bit of an advantage, but it ultimately didn't play too much into the ending. It just helped Moose a little bit in that situation. But ultimately, Moose managed to just overpower Shelley. They finished them off, and Moose is your new TNA World Champion. Now, that was a shock. I mean, Shelley has, like they said, he was the third longest reign, held for 218 days. Only Bobby Roode and Josh Alexander have held it longer. He's had a really good run. He's beaten the likes of Nick Aldis and Josh Alexander along the way. I just was really hoping we'd see Shelley Sabin for the title, but I guess that just wasn't in the cards. So now Moose is your new champion, which is cool. Moose is great. This will be his second official run with the title, not counting his unofficial title run. But ultimately, after the match, we got the debut. I forgot to mention the debut of Dana Brooke, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So, but after the match, Moose was celebrating his win. The system was coming out to celebrate him, but we got the TNA debut of Nic Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler. This is really awesome. We just saw him at Wrestle Kingdom, so we knew he was going to be in New Japan for the foreseeable future, but we didn't know where else he was going to go. And after the match, he tore off his shirt, showed the TNA symbol, showing he has signed with TNA, and that's a really great get. Nic Nemeth has crossed the line. So, what did you guys think of this really good, great main event and the signing of Nic Nemeth to TNA?
Good stuff. Match was solid main event. Not much to say other than that. Like Shelly did the smart thing, targeted one specific part of Moose throughout the entire match so he can have some form of advantage. Moose technically won clean. Like the distraction really didn't do shit. Like if you want to call that a distraction.
He literally
It didn't
said,
really
"Hey, look
do.
at me." That was funny.
Yeah, it didn't really do much, and like. Yeah, ultimately Moose showed why he's still one of the most dominant like people in all of TNA. Like, yeah, he
Yeah.
took him out with one. It took him one spear. That's all it took was one spear.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, and Shelly
And
tried his best, but ultimately fell short. Yeah, I am. This is definitely one of the more shocking outcome. This is definitely the most shocking outcome of the night was him winning because I thought they were gonna do the Morrissey machine guns thing at Rebellion, but it looks like they may just give Sabin an opportunity now instead. Yeah, that's all I
yeah,
got.
they could eventually, maybe if Sabin does win the title from Moose, have a jealous heel Shelly try to go after it. They could do that, but who knows? We'll have to see what TNA has planned. I like to point out also before we hear most thoughts, Moose has been a very loyal wrestler to TNA over the years. There's been multiple instances where other companies have tried to sign him away, and he has stayed with TNA. So I do think it's very deserving for Moose to have this second opportunity as a world champion at the company. So Mo, what are your thoughts on the world title match and the signing of Nic Nemeth?
I mean, the match itself was was good. I mean, it was gonna be kind of hard to just overall size alone. It was gonna be kind of hard to display that Shelly was gonna come out as the winner, and it did really help solidify Moose as a powerhouse because it only took one of his moves to take out his opponent instead of multiple like signatures or finishers. And then the distraction wasn't necessary, but it's whatever. If they want to play like a heel faction, I guess they would have to do something. But then with the guest appearance, you know, really gotta see how it goes. Because Nick is now in the same promotion as his wasn't Dango, weren't they a team in WWE before?
Fandango? I don't recall them being
No,
a team.
no, I don't recall them being a team either.
Was he his mentor in NXT? Who's oh I gotta look that up. Who was Fandango's mentor in NXT
Fuck if I
when he
know. I wasn't
was
watching during that time.
I,
Fandango?
it makes me think that they were a team before. Maybe there's something that they'll like do together.
Oh, R-Truth was his mentor. Never mind.
But yeah,
Oh,
it
he did feud with Joel Sigler though during that time.
should lead to some interesting things, especially with you know,
Oh yeah,
crossover with
definitely.
New Japan. I mean,
Mhm.
essentially with him being TNA, it's a weird it's an interesting setup because then you have him representing TNA. If he goes to a New Japan match, plenty of times AEW stars are there, and then of course you have in New Japan mainstays. All that we're missing is someone from WWE that's just like going over there to have a match or two, and then you know you got all the four major promotions dealing with each other. Well, actually,
Yeah,
missing out on like AAA or CMLL, but that's a whole other thing.
yeah. There's definitely a lot of great matchup opportunities with Nemeth in both New Japan and TNA. I'm excited to see what Nemeth does because WWE slept on him for too long. It's ridiculous that they never did anything with him for so long. So hopefully he has a little bit of a career renaissance revival. in TNA and New Japan. We should mention the fact that formerly known as Dana Brooke showed up during a Knockouts title match. What's her new name now?
Ash by Elegance.
Okay, so that she's going with a whole new gimmick, whole new look. And she didn't have a great run in WWE, but she wouldn't be the first person to go to another company and reinvent themselves. So I'm gonna give her a shot.
No,
See how she
what
does.
she looked like? It wasn't Toni Storm. She looked like discount Taya Valkyrie.
She did
I
look a
just
little
realized that
attacked.
now. She looked
Oh,
like
she's a
discount Taya Valkyrie.
I mean, she is a pretty muscular blonde lady, so yeah.
Yeah, so that
So-
I don't know why I was thinking at first Toni Storm. Damn, realizing. Remember Frankie Monet?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why
that
I'm thinking
gimmick.
now Taya Valkyrie.
Mo's head is missing. There
There
he
it
is.
is. There he is.
His
He's
his
in it
grave,
now.
his head. For a while here, it looks like the grave was your head. So we know. So Mo's not dead, people. He's not a ghost. He's not in the graveyard. He's okay. So, but yes. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what were your top 3 matches, and what is your overall grade? We'll start. I know Mo, you said the X Division title match was one of your top 3. What are your other 2?
Going with the women's knockout championship.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's I'll say the main event.
Main
Just
event.
Just because of ring strategy that was implemented to try and take down Moose.
Yeah, good. And what's your overall grade?
I'd say it's at least a B plus for me.
B plus. Okay. Kristen, what's your top 3 matches and your overall grade?
Top 3 matches. The knockout to not any order. Knockout to win championship. The X Division title match. Yeah, and the main event match. If I stay fully awake, for the other match, I definitely probably would put in Alexander and Hammerstone on there, but I don't want to like say it was a great match if I barely remember the match. So
Yeah, you
those
definitely
3
go back and go back and watch that. That was good.
yeah. Those 3 matches
what's your
I
overall
just
grade?
said. And moral grade, frick. You know what? I'm going to stay upbeat. I'm going to say A minus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so my top 3 is going to be the X Division title match, Alexander and Hammerstone, and Moose Shelley. Like, it was actually kind of hard to narrow down to 3 because the women's title match was good. I enjoyed the tag title match. That whole second half was just really, really good. And my overall grade, I'm gonna give it an A. Like, there was the first half, there were some problems. I can't give it an A plus. Can't do it. As much as I love TNA. So I'll give it a solid A. Solid A. So that narrows down to A minus for the 3 of us.
Yep.
All right. So that was a really good start to the new era of TNA. So, Kristen, do you want to let the folks know what we got coming up?
So
And
other than that,
Go ahead.
folks, did you want me to talk or?
Go ahead.
Okay, so other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some TNA action, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of TNA Hard to Kill 2024. What was your favorite match? What were some of your favorite moments? What did you think overall about some of the booking throughout the night? What do you think about a couple of the new TNA debuts or signings, I guess in this case? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought about our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, fellas, aside from this channel, where can they find you elsewhere on the internet?
Oh, you can find me on the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the Twitter XX, baby. But also, you should go check out another channel I help out with on the writing side. That's called the Y Files. It's a really fun YouTube channel that covers all kinds of mysteries, government cover-ups, UFOs, all that fun stuff. So go check them out, and also go check out their website, yfiles.com. Go to their shop channel, get yourself a Hecklefish t-shirt, get yourself a Hecklefish plushie, get yourself a Hecklefish everything. You know you love him. He's a strict but fair lord. But Mo, my dear friend Mo, where can they find you on the World Wide Web?
They can't because I'm dead, but because I'm hard to
That's
kill.
great to know.
I mean, you guys were gonna find out eventually. It's like this has been a year-long M. Night Shyamalan twist, but
he's in a graveyard.
Yeah, I mean, so what you do is you gotta find where this graveyard is, and get a bunch of your friends together and dress up like Scooby-Doo characters. You don't all have to be Scooby-Doo, but at least one of you
I
has
call
to.
Shaggy.
So yeah, you do your thing, you say your seance, I will come out, I will give you my Instagram, which is Afro Bro, by the way. And then you can look at pictures that I post on there of various things. Sometimes it's wrestling related, sometimes it's like cosplays and stuff that I see. And then other times it's just random shit. But I think it's cool. I hope you do too. But then also, as you're walking away, I'm gonna be like, hey, you wanna know something else? That name that I gave you, you could also use it for music. And then you put it in music stuff, and then you come across like streaming services that have my name on it, and then they'll be like, oh, he's got music too. And then if you play it in the graveyard, you're gonna die. So play it in your home and in your car, but don't do the other thing.
Don't do that. Don't, not unless you wanted to anger the spirit of Bo. He's done, Kristen.
Oh, great. I wasn't doing anything much. Took forever. Oof. Good guy. Just got another year older.
Okay, for that, you got dressed as Velma.
So, of course, guys, on the next exciting edition of 123 Wrestling right here on SRB TV, I will not be here. So for those who didn't watch our day 4 vlog at the end, you will know that my brother has surprised me. Me and him are going to St. Petersburg for this year's Royal Rumble event. So with that being said, you will be getting the dulcet tones of Mo Brothers and the whatever tones come out of Nick's mouth, Nick Slade, as they react to the Royal Rumble. Of course, I still will be joining Nick for Royal Rumble predictions at the very least. And but yeah, it's gonna be them, and then eventually we'll have probably like a mini vlog. It's not gonna be as long as a WrestleMania one, but a mini vlog with during our time at the Royal Rumble event. So stay forward to that as well after
time for next year's Rumble.
Next year's Rumble.
Fuck off.
If it comes out this year, it'll be a surprise.
Fuck off. So yeah, look forward to that. It's gonna be Mo and Nick for Royal Rumble reactions. It'll be me and my brother for our vlog reaction, for our Royal Rumble vlog. But until next time, though, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
I am Mo Brothers.
And this has been a very Impact Zone filled episode of 123 Wrestling. And we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.